Okay, so this week we learned about chapters 12, 13, and 14. In chapter 12, I learned that photoautotrophs include seagrasses, mangroves, and seaweed. The Sargasso Sea is well known for the great floating masses of sargassum seaweed. Plankton are photoautotrophs. Zooplankton are heterotrophs. Plankton can be classified by size. Dinoflagellates are most likely to cause harmful algae blooms. Ecologically disruptive algae blooms disrupt ecosystem function. Common zooplankton are jellyfish, fish, crabs, and arrowworms. All primary producers that produce oxygen use the pigment chlorophyll A. In chapter 13, I learned that Neptune include over 5,000 species of vertebrates and invertebrates. Tagging of Pacific pelagics use electronic tags to study animals. Giant and colossal squid are Neptune, and there are over 50 types of sea snakes. The fish body shape adapts to its lifestyle and environment. There are more than 460 species of sharks. Manatees are endangered. That's something I did not know until I heard about it. And U.S. Marine Mammal Protection Act was established in 1972. Many marine mammals communicate through sound. In chapter 4, I learned that benthos is very diverse, and there are more than 200,000 species. Holdfast anchors seaweeds to the bottom of wherever it is being formed. Tide pools provide a refuge and stable environment. The deeper the tide pool, the more stable it will be. Most sand and mud animals are detritus feeders. Stable conditions in the deep sea favor deposit feeding in fauna, and corals are subject to coral bleaching, predation and disease, and human activity. Some of the things that I found interesting were that zooplankton only produce once a year, and that oxygen measurements can be used to estimate gross and net productivity. Sea snakes' skin is permeable to gases, allowing them to dive deeper into the ocean. There are 7 species of sea turtles, but only 6 are found in the U.S. and Caribbean waters. So I was just kind of wondering, where the 7th species is found. Seaweed is not found in mud or sand because there's no place for it to attach, and that's something I did not know that I found very interesting. I would also like to know more about the sea turtles and how they are endangered, and what efforts are being put in to make it so we can try and help increase the number in the population, and what we're doing to protect the sea turtles. My 3 questions are: the first one, what sea is home to the greatest floating masses of sargassum seaweed? How does tagging of Pacific pelagics study animals? And how many species of sea turtles are found in the U.S. and in the Caribbean waters? So that's what I learned in chapters 12, 13, and 14 this week.